Hey there, welcome back to 7 Minute Books. I'm Sam. We're talking about Agile L&D by Natal Dank today. Sophie, I have to ask, did this book change how you think about corporate training? Or was it more like a confirmation of things you already suspected?
Oh, it was definitely a shift for me. I mean, I've sat through my share of mandatory compliance modules and felt like they were a total waste of time. But this book actually gave me language for why that model is broken and what we should do instead.
Right? The opening argument is so stark. L&D has been running as order takers, building course libraries, and hoping something sticks. But the shelf life of skills is shrinking so fast that by the time you finish designing a program, it's already outdated.
Exactly. And Dank's core idea is that learning is not a separate activity. Learning is the work. When you solve a problem or adapt to a new tool, you're learning. But traditional L&D created this parallel universe of content disconnected from the actual flow of work.
Yeah, I love that framing. So her solution is to take the principles of agile software development and apply them to learning. Instead of big upfront design, you do small iterative experiments. Instead of fixed long-term plans, you have a flexible backlog.
And the heartbeat of this is the learning sprint. You run a 2-week sprint to solve a specific problem. For example, helping a sales team close deals with a new product. You set a measurable goal, collaborate directly with the salespeople, build a minimal learning intervention, maybe a short video or a job aid, then test it, gather feedback, and iterate.
That's so much smarter than the waterfall approach where you spend months building the perfect course, launch it, and then find out it misses the mark. The sprint gives you validated learning quickly. You know what works and what doesn't, and you can pivot or abandon it.
And it changes the role of the L&D professional. You're no longer a content creator. You become a learning facilitator and a performance consultant. You're a coach helping teams solve their own problems. That's a tough identity shift for a lot of people.
I can imagine. Letting go of control and being comfortable with uncertainty is hard. But Dank says you need a toolkit of practices like stand-ups, retrospectives, and kanban boards to navigate that complexity.
Another big idea is measurement. Traditional L&D loves vanity metrics, course completions, test scores, and smile sheets. Agile L&D is obsessed with outcomes. Did behavior change? Did the business improve? You measure that through continuous feedback loops during the sprint.
Yeah, the question is not did they like the training, but did it actually make a difference? That's a much harder question to answer, but it's the only one that matters.
Right. And the book also talks about pull versus push. Traditional L&D pushes content to people. Agile L&D creates a pull system, learning that's just in time, just enough, and just for the person who needs it. You break things into small modular pathways that employees can access on demand.
That respects the learner's autonomy. Plus, it's easier to update one module than redesign an entire course. And Dank says technology is key. The old LMS is often a barrier. You need tools that support collaboration, curation, and real-time feedback.
The ultimate goal is to make learning invisible, embedded into the tools and workflows people already use. If a salesperson needs a price, they find it in the CRM, not by logging into a separate learning portal. That's learning in the flow of work.
That's such a powerful vision, and she doesn't pretend it's easy. It's a cultural transformation. You need senior buy-in, patience, and courage. Her advice is to start small, pick one high-impact problem, run a sprint, show results, and build momentum.
I also loved the idea of the learning backlog. Instead of planning a year in advance, you maintain a prioritized list of initiatives that you constantly refine based on business feedback. That makes the team incredibly responsive. A new competitor emerges? You can create a learning intervention in days.
And the emotional side is real too. Letting go of the old identity can be painful. But Dank says it's an opportunity to become more valuable, to move from being seen as a cost center to a strategic partner by speaking the language of business outcomes.
The one thing I'm taking away is that learning has to be a habit, not an event. The organization itself needs to become a learning system that adapts in real time. That's the only sustainable competitive advantage.
And honestly, if you want to go deeper, the whole library is over on 7minutebooks.com/app with over 6,000 fiction and nonfiction titles you can read or listen to in any language. It starts at $2.99 a month, $9.99 a year, or $19.99 once for lifetime access.
So the big takeaway from Agile L&D is this: stop building courses and start enabling performance. Learning is the work. We'll see you in the next one.